Let me guess. You walked into a room, you said all the right words, but people seem to not respect you that much. You didn't seem as relevant as you wanted to be. And let me tell you one thing before you blame it on attraction again, like those black pill community who says everything is related to attraction. It's not in this case. It maybe is your body language, and it certainly is most likely your body language. So today I'm gonna help you and tell you 7 things that you can do to start fixing your body language and overall appear more dominant and respectable in social situations. So let's get started. So the first thing I want you to do is to literally own more space. Own your space. Sorry, I mean own your space. So take more space. Like you see most of the time, if you go out, try to notice this. You notice some people are sitting and they have a lot of space and they are leaving a lot of space next to them, but they are literally shrinking themselves in like shells so they can shield themselves from others. This is not a behavior that you want to be seen with. You want to appear dominant, you want to appear respectable, you want to appear open, you want to appear approachable most of all. So if you want to have all these things, you must own more space. So you should be confident enough to own more space, or at least your space. As you see right now in this video, I'm owning my space. Imagine if I was talking to you and I was literally standing like this. You wouldn't listen to me, you wouldn't respect me. So I am owning my space. And one thing that I want to warn you before you apply this tip, you should be very careful from this thing, which is there are people who abuse this tip and they end up being assholes. What I mean by that is that they end up taking a lot of space, more space, to the point that they make others comfortable. Imagine if there was someone like next to me here and I started expanding myself or pushing him just so I can take more space. This is not you being confident, this is you being irrespectable, this is you being an asshole. You should be like in the middle. The middle is you not shrinking yourself and not taking too much space. Take the space you need. And let's move on to the next tip. The next tip on this video will be stop that I don't know how to describe it, like that fidgety behavior. Like you see too many people when they get into a situation, especially when they sit with people, new people, they start fidgeting, they start playing with their if they are holding a drink, they start playing with it, they start moving their leg very fast, they start turning their head very fast. This is not a behavior that you want to be seen doing, especially in new situations, because in new situations people are forming an image about you. They are basing all their judgment in your body language because you haven't spoke yet. So the only thing they can judge you based upon is your body language. So if you want to appear more powerful, the thing you have to do is you should start moving slowly and moving like someone who knows what he is doing. When you see someone with influence, you will never see them fidgeting, because if someone is fidgeting, you think of them as a low value person. So the next time you go somewhere, and especially when you don't feel comfortable, this is when it counts the most, because when you don't feel comfortable and you force yourself to act calm, you will learn, and even your brain will think that you are calm and you will become calm. This is the most powerful thing that I want to point out, is the fact that if you move calmly and you move slowly, your brain will think that you are calm and it will calm you. You will talk more, you will be more convenient, more impactful, you will be more, people will listen to you more, literally people will respect you if you just move slowly. So the next time, manually remind yourself that I should move slowly, especially when you feel uncomfortable. So the third tip, or the third thing you can change, is you should learn to hold eye contact. When you are talking to someone, imagine if I was recording this video and all the time I was looking there and I was telling you, okay, the third tip is going to be eye contact. So eye contact is very important because you wouldn't respect me. Let's be honest. I am giving you eye contact to you through this camera lens, and to anyone I speak with, I give them eye contact. It's a way of reassuring others that you are speaking to them and not to someone else, first of all, and a way to connect with others, because it's said most of the time that eyes are the window of the soul, or eyes are the, I don't know how to formulate it honestly, but they say that the eyes are the window of the soul, or the window to the soul, I don't remember. But you get the point. The next time you talk to someone, look them in the eyes, don't be afraid. What are you afraid of? They won't bite you. So look them in the eyes, don't force it, because if you force it, you will appear more, a little bit more creepy, and you will make them feel uncomfortable. Hold eye contact, but break it when necessary. You will feel that you should break it at a certain time, so break it. Like me, for example, if you watch the video and you pick up on this, and I tell you to notice how I hold eye contact, you will see that I break it sometimes. I don't manually think that I should break eye contact right now like an autist. No, I break it when I feel like breaking it. Your brain will tell you to break it at a certain point in the conversation, so just break it. Don't force it. But hold eye contact, because it's very important, and it will make you seem more approachable, more confident, and all of that. So what I want you to do from now on is smile with purpose. Like when you are talking to someone and they actually say something funny, smile, man. Like, let that smile shine. Let people see your teeth. I see so many, it will seem obvious when I say it, but the next time you talk to someone, like autistically count how many times they smiled throughout the conversation or throughout this interaction, and you will see how little people are smiling these days. So the next time you talk to someone, just smile, like randomly, when they are saying something that you like, stare at them and be like, it's not weird, it's not creepy, it's not like we don't smile as much as we should do. Like there's this study that says that we should smile, I don't know how many times a day to be healthy. But we are clearly not doing that. So the next time you talk to someone and they say something that you like, so just smile, man, and give them that smile and move on with your day. It's not that big of a deal. So just let out that smile, don't feel insecure. And this all brings us to the point that we were discussing, which is try to sit calmly. When you sit calm, your brain will notice that and it will calm you. And when you are calm in an interaction or in a social situation, you give natural reactions. So when someone says that something that you like, you smile. When someone says something that you don't like, you you might give them this face, but it's natural and it's good. It's you. You are being yourself, and this is the most important thing. The fifth tip in this list is going to be embrace yourself. This is very important. I can give you the autistic steps to be liked by someone or to act confident in a social situation, and you can copy paste them into your life. But the tip to be more confident or have a better body language or talk better to people, be more influential, all of that comes down or boils down to you accepting who you are. For example, me personally, I grown up very shy. I was an introvert. I still am. Even though I am talking to you through this camera, I don't like sitting with too many people. I keep my circle small. I developed the skill to talk to other people. I didn't stay like an introvert, a social autist who doesn't talk to people. I learned how to talk to people, but I still embraced my personality. And I did that by not going out. I most of the time get invited by my friends, and the first thing I ask is how many people is there. So if there are too many people, I just bail on them, and I stay at home, or I organize with them another gathering or something in which we sit just with the people that I feel comfortable around or that I trust. So I am still an introvert. Even though I can speak to people, I can influence people, I can be social with others, but I choose who to be social with. And I still don't have this ability to talk to a lot of people, not the ability, but the energy. So if you are an introvert, stay an introvert, but learn how to speak to people, develop your social skills, be more charismatic, develop your body language, work on yourself, but don't try to force something on yourself. Like there are people who are introverted, but they start strong and they talk to a lot of people, which makes them burn out early on, so they just give up on this journey to be more social, be more present, have a better body language and everything. So just apply this tip and move on. Let's move on to the next ones. So the sixth tip on this list is going to be, you should stop saying and ah, or mm, all these filler words like, for example. I still struggle with this myself. So the next time you are talking to someone and you feel that you are starting to say and ahs and likes and so's and all of that, just slow down your pace of speaking and you will feel that your brain will start to pick up with your thoughts. Like, let me tell you what happens when you start introducing these arms and these ahs. You want to talk this fast, but your brain can keep up only with this. So what your brain starts doing is you keep on talking, and it can't pick up, so it starts introducing arms as, so it can just be as close as it can to your to the pace of your thinking. Like the pace of our thinking, we can think very fast, but we can't speak very fast because we are not used to speaking. There are people who can think fast and speak fast, and they didn't have this ability from birth. They developed it. They worked on their speaking skills, so they can speak uh, fast as they can think. But you should slow down your thinking and slow down the way you want to speak, so your brain can pick up and it can be close to the way you think. So the next time you feel yourself introducing a lot of arms as, just stop, take a deep breath, and start again. When you start again, you will feel much clearer and your thoughts will be more convenient, and you will feel a better connection between what you think and what you say. So the next time, just be careful of this, because it can be frustrating at first. When I'm telling you this, the next time you talk to someone, you will feel yourself saying it, because I pointed the fact out. It will be frustrating, but once you learn how to slow down your pace, the pace of your speaking, and just speak as fast as you can think. If you are a social autist, or if you are someone who doesn't speak fast, who can't think fast, speak slower. It's speaking slower, honestly, is better than saying, for example, it's not a good look. So just slow down your speech, sacrifice some time, and speak slower, but better. And the last tip I want to give you is, don't be afraid of stillness. Like stillness, silence, that awkward silence that we always call awkward. It's not awkward. We make it awkward. Silence is a natural part of any interaction that you are going to have. For example, when you are talking to someone, there is going to be a point in that interaction in which both of you will have nothing to say. And the mature thing to do here is to sit and enjoy that silence. If that person can't enjoy that silence, fair enough. They are not mature enough to be with you. But if you can, you are mature. The mature thing to do when silence comes is to embrace it. Don't jump and say something weird. For example, when there's this silence and we were young, and we always jump to say some filler word. There's this meme in Instagram that I saw. Uh, there's this awkward pause in the conversation, and the guy throws in, "What's the brand of your microwave?" This is the level of stupidity that you can get to when the silence comes. So the next time there is silence in any interaction that you are having, embrace that silence, slow down, sit, be comfortable. If that person is someone you feel comfortable around, it will be a very good experience. Silence is is a builder. It's not awkward, it's something natural. It's not just something natural, it's something that you should go through. If that person can't go through silence with you, then there must be a problem between you two. You're not compatible enough. So next time there is silence, embrace it, don't run away from it like most people do, and you will be good. It's better than jumping and saying something stupid and regretting it later on, replaying it in your head over and over again after that interaction. Just embrace the silence, and it is more powerful than saying something weird. And that's it for the video, guys. These were all the 7 tips. And that's it for the video, guys. These were all the 7 tips. Apply them. What I want you to do is not to apply them all in one interaction. Every time you go into a new interaction or a social situation, focus on just one, and focus on learning that one and applying it to the point that you mastered it and it's stuck in your brain, so that every time you go into a social interaction, you will feel that tip became a part of you. If you focus on applying all of them in one interaction or once, you will appear like a social autist. Like, for example, you will overthink, you will say, what do I say here, what. Every time you go into a interaction, focus just on one. So the next time, pick one tip from these ones that I gave you. For example, don't fidget, and go out, go have your normal day. And when you find yourself somewhere and you notice yourself starting to fidget, calm yourself and apply that tip and focus only on this tip. Don't try to apply them all, I repeat, because if you try, you will appear weird, because you will be overthinking, you will be, I don't know how to describe it. If you want to see how you will appear, try it out. You will see what I'm saying here. Other than that, that's all for the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay hard.